Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next.
Welcome your Detroit Tigers.
About to get started here, and on the mound now, Charlie Morton. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Okay, all set to go, and now the center fielder, Austin Martin. That's inside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Runner on the go. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Fights it off. He'll see another. And he deals. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Fourth, first baseman Cody Clemens.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And now here is Cody Clemens.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And there's a ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that'll load the bases.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Now, Luke Keeschel. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Royce Lewis.
Third baseman Royce Lewis.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Back here in Detroit. And now here's the starter for Minnesota, Jose Urena. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Batting second.
Here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling. To the right side, and that one handled to first. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first. Two outs, base is empty. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. Coming home. He's safe, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So runner at second, 2 down. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. And that one sliced foul. Man on second, 2 down. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back at Comerica Park. Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. That clips the zone. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now for the Twins, Brooks Lee. The 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. One out, base is empty. And that is out of play. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Line drive. Jones racing over to make the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jahmai Jones.
Jahmai Jones.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit. Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach.
There goes the runner. This to third. Lewis throws to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Javi Baez digs in right side. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
2 strikes.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And it's caught for the out. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but
inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. And now the center fielder, Austin Martin. In the air, right field, Perez. Hauls it in for the out. One away. So next, Matt Walmer.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And the batter now, Ryan Jeffers. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
2-2 to count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Slings to first, and that is the third out of the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman,
Third baseman, Colt Keith.
That one ripped, but foul. Hit in the air out to center field. Lee makes the grab, one down. Matt Vierland digs in now.
That's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. 2 outs, base is empty. A little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the next pitch is way outside. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back.
Leading off
and now
for the Twins,
Cody Clemens.
First baseman, Cody Clemens.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Luke Keeschel will hit next.
Luke Keeschel.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2.
That's ball 3.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Way out front for strike 2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for Minnesota,
Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Outside low. Yeah, that's ball 2. Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Hit in the air, left field. Jones. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in Detroit, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run.
And it gets by him.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now it's going to be Jahmai Jones. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Keyshaw for 1. On to first. Ow, double play. Just got it there in time.
Up next,
So
for
2
the
down
Tigers,
now, and here
second
is
baseman,
Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry.
And a 1-1. That one almost got him. And that one ripped into right. Fair ball. It's an RBI double, and it's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
On the corner for a strike, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
Now pitching.
We're
for
back,
the
and there's a new
Tigers.
arm on the mound to start the 5th.
Number 87.
Tyler Holton.
Still pretty
Tyler
early in the
Holton.
ballgame, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's Trevor
Leading
Larnach.
off for the Twins, left fielder Trevor Larnach.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. So digging in, Brooks
Up
Lee.
next for the Twins, shortstop Brooks Lee.
And strike 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ballgame if you're not careful.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Well, that
Now
certainly
batting,
feels good when you can
catcher,
win the
Christian
at-bat after
Vasquez.
being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it! So up next for Minnesota, Austin Martin.
Austin Martin.
Lead off of first with 2 away. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound. Bailey Ober.
Just trying to keep this one
Number
close
17.
here, and this is where a bullpen
Bailey
can give their
Ober.
players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jake Rogers
Leading off
up now for the Tigers.
Catcher, Jake Rogers.
Just
Nope, that's a ball.
missed. Just
Ball
missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That one misses.
that's ball 4.
So a leadoff
Take your
walk.
Now a great back
Now
and forth
batting,
in that
third
at bat. He had to
baseman,
play off some
Colt
really close
Keith.
pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Matt
Up next
Vierling
for the
up now for the
Tigers.
Tigers.
Center fielder.
Man, his
Matt
first one away.
Vierling.
And that's
That's ball
downstairs
2.
and outside.
2-1.
Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. To his knee, the throw
No, he
to
did
first,
that.
and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting. Designated hitter,
2 on,
Gary
1 out.
Carpenter.
And next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him swinging.
Now batting.
And next will be the
first
cleanup
baseman,
hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off down the right side. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. All right, we go to
Leading
the
off for
top half
Minnesota,
of
right
inning
fielder,
number
Matt
6.
Wallner.
And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. The next
That's a
offering
ball.
misses. 2-2. And a good eye there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed a
Now
lot of
batting,
fight
the
with 2 strikes in that
designated
AB.
Ryan
He kind of rolled
Jeffers.
over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Stepping in, Ryan Jeffers. High fly ball, right field. Puts it away for the out. Digging in,
Now
Cody
batting,
Clemens.
first baseman Cody Clemens.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder, Winsel Perez. That's to third. Lewis tosses across to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder.
So up next, Jahmai Jones. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground. Lewis throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting,
Zach McKinstry
second
up now for the Tigers.
Zach McKinstry.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and the count is 2-2. To third, Lewis. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3.
Now pitching.
Rafael
for the
Montero
Tigers.
gets handed the rock out of the
Number
pen.
47.
These are the spots relievers
Rafael
really make a name for themselves.
Montero.
Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So digging
Leading
in,
off
Luke
for
Keishel.
Minnesota, second baseman Luke Keishel.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Vierling under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit.
Third baseman Royce Lewis.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. The Tigers trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Next offering misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Vierling on his way over. He's got it. 2 away. Trevor Larnach, the next twin up to hit.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That's off the inside corner. 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Now pitching for
We're
Minnesota.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 62.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's Javier
Leading off
Baez.
for the Tigers, shortstop Javier Baez.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left field. Larnach gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jake Rogers. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 2nd out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Colt Keith, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Curve in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Troy Melton. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 52.
So digging in,
Leading off
Brooks
for
Lee.
the Twins, shortstop Brooks Lee.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's 1 away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
That's through there for a strike. The Twins trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Austin Martin. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here is Matt Vierling.
Matt Vierling.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that just misses. And that skips into there. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, these Tigers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers paint a pretty clear picture. The offense likes playing with fire today. 7 of their hits have come off of fastballs, so that tells me their timing is pretty locked in right now.
Nobody out, runner at first. And now a full count.
So with that fastball approach in mind, it'll be interesting to see if we see any adjustments in terms of the pitch calling. And clearly there's been a need to mix it up a little.
Oh, he gloves it.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And that one way outside. And it's 2-2.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
That one missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Smoked into left, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, right
and
fielder,
next to hit for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. Next pitch misses way outside. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Martin makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And next up for the Tigers, Jahmai Jones.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. That one just misses, and it's 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. I really like it.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Thomas Hatch.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 on, 2 outs. Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Makes the grab, and that is that.
Now pitching
Welcome
for
back,
the Tigers.
and here comes the closer, Will
Number
Vest.
19.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
So digging in, Matt Wallner.
Twins, right fielder, Matt Wallner.
And it's fouled away.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
One up, one down. He's 2 outs away. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. One down, base is empty. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss. Down to the last out for the Twins. Cody Clemens, the next Twin up to hit. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. One strike away. That one not close. And the count is even, 2-2. And this is inside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.